everybody, as you probably know, it's me, the Theredmagekro, and welcome to Akiba's trip. Wow, okay, already, so many things have gone wrong. First things first, Ding Dong Dingus forgot to, primarily change my audio settings so that it's on different tracks, so, the music was way too loud. I like to edit that in, post. And there's nothing we can do here, as of right now. This game has, like, New Game Plus and whatnot. So, there is that. And, wow, that is the tamest one I've seen yet. I want you to know, I booted this game up 3 times. Once, because of the audio. 2, because I wasn't recording. 3, to play this one. Now, I'm gonna be 110% transparent. I played this game a long time ago. This is a very, very risky game, especially for YouTube's standards. I've seen worse on YouTube, mind you. So I should be okay, in comparison. But, yeah, just know, this game is crazy, this game is wild, and I freaking love it. I freaking 110% love it. Like, I'm so sad that, like, I can't salvage the first episode because I was hyped the entire time. I love it. You guys can read all this, mind you. So, this is all kind of like setting a little bit of the tone of the rest of the game. Very lovely indeed. Anyways, in this game, you'll see, but the main thing, it's in the title. It's in the title. You have to, like, look for it a little, because it's Akiba's trip. But if you look hard enough, you can see there's a verb in there somewhere. Not trip, but something else. That's the entire point of this game. And we're going to see why. Morning already? Let me just sleep a little longer. Oh, look at that, an unfamiliar ceiling. This is the third time I've said that, mind you.
Seems you've finally come around.
Nani the hell?
I believe congratulations are in order. You've officially passed the compatibility exam and are now ready to begin your life anew.
Just saying, this is so refreshing, where, like, the main character doesn't have a voice, but every other character has a voice. I love Zack, I love Crisis Core, but sometimes I like this.
As a Synthester.
And here we go, that's what we are now. Synthisters? Look at them. This is a scary place. Am I strapped to a table? I'm sorry guys, I'm just not into it. How'd I get here? I was heading to a job interview for some part-time gig that was supposed to pay in rare figurines. What happened after the interview? I can't remember.
Now, try to stay calm.
No.
You did sign the contract, didn't you?
I mean, contractable contract. I guess I did sign something, but...
Let's have a look at it, shall we? Pertaining to the experiments and business affairs of the organization, the signee... Ah, that's you.
That's me?
Does hereby agree to faithfully and willfully cooperate and participate in all assigned activities without objection.
I object. Already.
As compensation, the organization agrees to remit rare and valuable character goods, figurines, and books per the signee's wishes.
Now, I want to say that this right here doesn't sound too bad. Except for the fact that you need food, really. I mean, food, so you need cash money, and figurines aren't exactly going to feed you. You could sell them, though. You could sell them, and you have money. Oh my god. Oh my god, we found the loophole, guys! We found the loophole! Honestly, I didn't even think about that the first time I played.
Really, they're rather shady terms. It's a wonder you'd ever endorse such a document.
I also really hate how they're mouth kind of stops moving after a certain point. Let's see. So, we got... It's basically visual novel. So, Ash, my boy Ash, or girl, I'm not really sure. Whoever Ash is, you know who you are. If you are watching this, that is. Either way, Ash basically told me when they were watching the Digimon Survive that, you know, every single visual novel kind of either goes down a neutral or a bad ending right off the bat. This game has multiple endings. I'll say right now. We do get told a little bit later, but I'll spoil that right here, right now. And basically, we're going to go down a neutral route. But nobody ever reads the fine print.
That is true enough, I suppose.
Hey, F you, man. I just want those
Either
figurines.
way, fortune has smiled upon you today, as you are the only one for whom this experiment succeeded.
That means a lot of people probably died.
You, more than any other, overflow with desire. Your attachment to physical objects is stronger than I've ever seen before.
And honestly, I feel like this is like me in a nutshell. I like my physical possessions. I'll be really sad when they go. Like, I got freaking Squish, my penguin. I got my Tonberry, my pretty Lego little thing, my penguin water bottle, Payne the penguin. I got freaking the Triceratops bank. I'd be really sad without those guys.
The others simply couldn't measure up. They were failures and were thus asked to leave.
Now, he says asked to leave, but we all know that they meant that they did.
There to exist as the hunted, you see.
Or maybe not. I don't know. What the hell are you blabbing about?
No need to look so concerned.
I'm pretty sure I have every right to be
Perhaps
concerned.
I should tell you a bit more about the Synthisters.
Oh yes, go ahead.
Synthisters
Mad detail.
are chosen beings.
chosen.
Superhumans who
Okay,
exceed ordinary humans in terms of motor reflexes and raw strength alike.
Ooh, kind of like a Spider-Man.
To fulfill their own desires, they exert a truly unfathomable power. One could even say their potential is downright infinite.
Okay. I like infinite power.
There is a catch, however.
Oh, there's always
They
a
have a
catch.
certain weakness to the light of the sun. It's their Achilles heel.
Achilles. I know him.
You could almost think of them as man-made vampires, though without the unfortunate thirst for blood, of course.
You know, I actually really have very concerning questions about them being known as man-made vampires. Well, I'll point it out as we go in. It's in the intro. We'll talk about it. Don't worry. Vampires? Am I no longer human?
Everyone else in the room has undergone this same metamorphosis into a chosen being. They are the same as you.
And you're a chosen being, and you're a chosen being, and you're a chosen being. And, you know, I don't know. Like, they're like, oh, chosen being. No, you just picked me out of a random crowd and hoped that I worked. I'm not chosen at all. I'm just very lucky. What's your angle?
You came for a job, no? Well, that's all I want from you.
Lies.
I need some part-time help, and you newly born Synthisters are just the ones to provide it.
Boo, grid. Help?
Oh, it's nothing like what you're thinking, I'm sure. It's a simple job. Something anyone can do, really.
Really?
You're to attack the people wandering the streets of Akiba
What?
and absorb their life energy.
And this is the part where it's like, okay, you said I didn't need to drink blood, but I need to drink life
worry,
energy.
it won't
It's kind of
kill
the exact same thing
I
here.
simply wish to borrow that which gives them the will to carry on from day to day.
And this is where we find out we make people
Simply
depressed.
drain their life energy and bring it back to us, and your job will be complete.
Hell, I might have been attacked at the synthesizer at some point in my life because I'm depressed as hell.
And of course, you will be handsomely rewarded for your efforts. As much as you'd like will be yours for the taking.
All the figurines. I'm sorry, but I can't be part of this.
You're as foolish as you look, it would seem. A pity, really. Well, the choice is yours. Just know this. Defective goods must be destroyed.
Yep, I'm breaking out. Get me out of this. How did they make these ropes this
we have a
strong?
situation.
I don't like the sound of that. What's wrong?
Well, you see, there's this girl.
There's
She
an
just
intruder.
intruder in the
Right
building
now.
right now. Yes.
What happened to the guards?
Well, you see. I just love that this little girl, basically comes out, jumps, there's no way that what's his face could not see her coming, right? She's dressed in like this, is it Gothic Lolita when it's all white as well? Can somebody confirm or deny that? Is it so Gothic Lolita? I don't know. Either way, love it. And then she doesn't even take out the other two that were supposedly here. We don't get to see that. No, they just stood by and decided to drop to the floor. Yeah.
Follow me. We're getting out of here.
Hell yeah, definitely in a good timing right here,
Subdue
right
the
now.
intruder. Now!
What does it matter if I run?
Yes, my master.
And there we go. He made it weird, guys. It doesn't look like we'll be able to get away quite easily. You have to fight until an opportunity presents itself. First things first, press LB and enter combat mode. Okay, I'm gonna try to create an opening for us to escape. Do your best to hold them off in the meantime. So now we got all these buttons. And this is basically we get a little bit more. And that's kind of the thing, right? Think of it kind of like a little bit like Yakuza.
Now is our best chance. Move.
We're surrounded and this is our best chance.
Damn! How dare you enlighten us? Do you truly expect me to let you escape so easily?
Yes, please. Crud.
You shielded me?
Yes, this hurts.
Are you all right?
I'm in pain. Can't die yet. So much to live for.
Men, surround them. Whatever you do, don't let them escape.
I'm gonna escape. Nothing you can
Yes,
do.
my master.
Okay, look, now, that's something that everyone needs to be
Stay
worried
close
about.
behind me.
And she's like, I'm going for it, and then, all of a sudden, outside.
I think we lost them.
Was it that supposed to be you saying that we're running?
Are you
Was
alright?
that supposed
Can
to be
you still walk?
we're attacking?
You're injured. This is from when you shielded me, isn't it?
Yeah, you just blew a hole through my back. No
you still
big
seem to be
deal.
in full control, but it won't be long.
Nanny the hell?
Until
What do you mean?
that's not the case.
Hold up,
Very
wait.
well, if I have no choice.
No, wait. What did you just do? No!
I'm going to share some of my blood with you. This will
Oh, dear
most
Lord.
likely save you, but it may bring you even greater suffering in the days to come. If you think you're willing to
you
take
mean?
that chance, then please, drink my blood.
Oh, God. So drink her blood? Seriously? Ew, she's bleeding from her lips. Mouth to mouth? Oh, hell yeah, I love that one. But drink her
You
blood?
can't speak,
Seriously?
can you? I won't waste any more time explaining then.
So you're just gonna make the
This
decision for
path will
me.
lead you down a difficult road, I fear. But in the end, your fate is your own to shape. I, Shizuku Tokikaze, do hereby decree that this man, whose blood will soon resonate with my own, be welcomed among us.
Among Us! Oh God, it's about to get sus, guys! Oh God, it's a little sus!
It seems to have taken, and thankfully, your wounds are now healed.
And so this kind of begs the question, right? Like, is she a synthesizer? And if she's a synthesizer and the blood thing, is she an actual vampire? What's going on? I don't know. I don't remember. May I ask
My
your
name
name?
is Shizuku Tokikaze. What is yours?
I mean, she said it. We heard it. I'm fairly sure. Well, yeah, the friggin' my name's
It's nice to
Gro.
meet you. I'm
Yay.
sure you've heard the rumors, haven't you? That monsters have been attacking people on the streets of this town. I am a hunter. It is my duty to slay these monsters. These synthisters.
Like, she says she's a hunter, but that's... So far, like, I don't really... Does that mean you'll hunt me too?
Typically, those who are transformed into synthisters lose all sense of reason. They blindly, violently pursue all that they desire.
And man, we could have been, like, probably, like, a very powerful one too if she did not rescue us.
Fortunately, you managed to avoid being swallowed up by your own material lust.
I mean, you say that, but... Technically, you also stated that, you know, you saved us by having us drink your blood.
As far as I can determine, you still seem to be fully capable of rational thought.
Yeah, except half of my decisions
Though I
do not
suppose
seem
that's
rational.
because of the blood contract.
A third.
You're
It's a
something
third.
more than a synthister now.
And that's like a new thing, more than a synthesizer.
No,
And then...
Never mind.
No, never mind! What do you
Humans
mean,
may
never
heal.
mind?
but you're still weak.
First off, you can't just not tell me what I am now if you know. Like, what the hell am I? Two, lady, my gal, my person, my confidant? Confidant. Mate, I don't know. How dare you call me weak? I took on a good 4 of them, I'll have you know, and we came out on top, though I did kind of die.
And you're still extremely vulnerable to sunlight.
Oh,
During the
no.
daytime, you'll need to take care not to
No.
expose any of your skin below the neck.
She says that, and look at what she's wearing. I still don't know what this is called, but I called it the clavicle. I could be using the wrong terminology. That little area that's right above the chest. That's like the in-between to your chest and neck. Her shoulders and arms are all physically there. Like, they're not being covered up whatsoever.
Otherwise, your body may dissolve.
And there it is. Like, holy hell, that's the scary part. And so, we got a couple of them, but I'm gonna pick this one. You mean I can't photosynthesis anymore?
It may take some time for your body to heal.
Nothing! Nothing, dude. Like, oh my
I'd
god,
suggest we
really?
rest here for the night. I don't think they'll find us here anytime soon.
I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more funny. Like, a little bit more witty.
Try your
yep.
best to relax. You should be able to move again come morning.
I just really kind of want to get into the thick of it. This is the second time that, like, I'm playing this, and, oh, man, I do enjoy this. Morning? Another unfamiliar ceiling. I half expected to wake up and find this whole thing was just a dream. No luck, I guess.
Are you up?
Hell yes.
I'm sorry to ask this first thing in the morning, but do you know of any safe havens in the area?
But
We
man,
won't
I
accomplish
do love
anything
this
by
game,
wandering
though.
aimlessly
It's
through
funny.
the streets,
It's great.
after
I
all.
love it.
I'd prefer someplace quiet where we can regroup, but anywhere is fine as long as it's secure.
Also, go ahead. Let me know. Do you want me to talk over when they're talking? Because technically, there is text. But I don't know if you guys want to, like, listen to the text and whatnot. I can always talk over them, but, like, I typically like to, at the very least, let them kind of, like, speak their piece, personally. But I'm very, you know, want to know what you guys think. Go ahead. Comments, they're down below. Or if you don't want to leave a comment on the video, we got a Discord in the description box that you can basically go and join. And basically with that, you can very much just like, you know, talk to us there. You get alerted anytime I upload a video, which is technically almost every single day. I only have like one day off typically. But that's besides the point. Let's keep going. We're gonna go to Mogra.
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 All right, then.
Sounds like an MMO.
Will you show me the way?
It sounds like an MMO place. First, we should head for the electric town exit at Akihabara station. Like, seriously. Like, it sounds like something you would find in .hack, really. And, ooh, we got emails. And then auction outbid. This is an official XP notification. You've been outbid. You wish to guarantee, please sign in and bid again. Sadness! Bro, Shabato. Bro, where are you? Hey, you can't disappear if you want someone to talk to. You alive? You alright? Worried? Part-time worker benefits? Wow, look at all this stuff. Okay, well. Now we can see tutorial messages and everything. And yeah, this is gonna be like a good... Oh my god. You can like shove people out the way. The atmosphere here is unique. And I think that you typically use that shove to find like enemies or something, if I recall. Either way, this is kind of like the little bit of a majority of the game where you kind of like just go around fighting people. And this is like honestly the best part. Like, sure, we got the visual novel aspect.
How are you feeling?
It's not terribly intuitive. And once you complete the game, you do get like a new game plus where you do get something that allows you to get the alternate endings a little bit easier. Oh my god, look at this. We got pretty much back to normal. Strangely energetic. Like a muscle man. Muscle man, you say? I can't do it. No, hold up, wait. Let's do that again. Pretty much back to normal. Strangely energetic. Like a muscle man. Like my mom. No, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I tried. No, okay. Pretty much back to normal. Strangely energetic. Like a muscle man. Pretty much back to normal. Hell yeah.
Don't forget what I told you
accidentally
yesterday.
skipped. Oh no. I mean, it wasn't that much. She was practically done.
Exposure to direct sunlight could dissolve you completely.
That's
Keep
a scary
close eye on
thought.
your clothing. Don't let yourself get stripped down.
Oh,
I doubt
that
the men
wouldn't be
who
good.
attacked us yesterday will give up quite so easily.
Hey, are those people coming after us? And then, like, they're like, so they're after my clothes, so they're after your clothes. So they're after your unmentionables. They're
That's
after my
right.
clothes.
And if they find you, they're going to attack on sight. Of course, there are bound to be those who won't. But I wouldn't count on it. They're here.
I did say that there was somebody behind you. Did I not? Hey, here's some peeps.
It's her! We found her!
Dude, like... that guy over there, he kind of... I hate to say it, but that looks a lot like me. The guy on the right. Oh, good lord. Why? Why? And that guy right there looks a little bit like me if I have my head shaved. Just the only thing that they're both missing is a beard, but the one on the left is missing a mustache.
Filthy failures with her too! Let's smush them both!
Hey, I'll have you know that I passed the
They're the same
exam.
as us. Poor souls with a fatal weakness to sunlight.
Oh, well, dang, why couldn't they? No, run away!
No, that won't be necessary. My mission is to fight them until they're subdued.
Subdued, not killed.
You should be
Yeah,
able
we're
to
gonna
feel
kill
it too
them.
by now. The power to fight, awakening within you.
Yes.
Come, join me in this battle.
Alright. Fighting, huh? Guess I'd better man up. I'm trying to pick all the stuff that, like, I picked last time. Alright, so now we have to fight the synthesizers. So, they have tough bodies, so physical punishment won't be enough to defeat them. I'll show you what will. So, first try to target a specific piece of clothing. Y attacks the head, B will attack the upper body, and A We'll attack the lower body. I want this monitor. He has a monitor, guys. Why wouldn't I want that? I can play games on it.
We fight.
Ooh, okay, so now we can try pulling them off.
We fight.
Now we're going to try and
Let's go.
go for a multi-strip. Come on! Hell yeah, look at that. Oh, he's melting. Oh, hell no. And yeah, that's the main point of the game. They also dropped items, so I'm going to pick those up. Give me your shirt. I wonder if there's like a lock on this thing. Ooh. Oh yeah. We also have broken healing mechanic. So yeah, we can just kind of ooh, he's dead. We should be done. Hello. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, we attack specific areas of the body, and then we take off their clothes. We did it somehow. I was so caught up in the moment, I barely noticed how well we were doing. Where did all this strength come from?
Who's that?
Best character, that's who.
Broski, you're alive.
I love Donna!
I hadn't heard from you in 3 days. I thought maybe somebody chipped you off somewhere.
Nope, I'm right here.
Stare.
She...
Who's this lady? She's not part of the freedom fighters, is she?
Nope, no, she is not. She saved my life. We'll just go
Saved
with,
your
like,
life.
you know, we'll just go with,
I see.
primarily the stuff that I picked. I'll do my best.
Anyway, you must atone for leaving me alone and worried these past 3 days.
No, I can't afford it! I'm sorry,
The
please
present
forgive me.
situation is thus. There is approximately one little sister standing before you, desiring of a character tea, which that shop over there just got in. Your
Okay.
mission? Purchase shirt for adorable sister.
You are freaking adorable. I love you. Can't exactly say no to that. She happy now. Yay. Alright. There we
I'm
go.
happy now. Thanks, protagonist.
That's the stuff you're going to probably either love or hate. She's a great mastermind when it comes down to these bro puns. Being related to her is so dang expensive.
I'll let it go with just a warning expenditure this time. But next time you disappear like that, you'd better be ready to declare bankruptcy.
That wouldn't be good for either me or you. We're siblings. But eat.
The other freedom fighters have been really worried about you too. So make sure you've got your story straight when you see them. The
I
longer
got
you
it.
wait to explain yourself to everyone, the more danger you'll be in.
Yep, that's a good point.
Also, between you and me, I'm a little embarrassed to see you traipsing about in such shoddy attire.
How dare you?
Stop by anytime you're back at base, and I'll give you a makeover. For a small fee, of course. Just something to keep in mind. The present situation, however, is that this sunlight shines far too brightly for a humble shut-in such as I.
Yeah, I think that she's kind of like, not like a excessive account of hikikimori, which are basically shut-ins in Japan. I mean, they could definitely be shut-ins here in America too, but I don't think that, like, you know, hikikimori is Something you would use for something in Japan. Shut-in is technically, like, I guess, close enough. In which I did make mention the first time I played this about one of my favorite animes being Outbreak Company. I love that. I gotta give it a watch sometime soon. Where are my PlayStations? I can play that right now. But I
Therefore,
won't.
your adorable sister shall now coolly take her leave. I'll see you back at base.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Your little sister is certainly unique.
She is, but I am proud to call her
So,
my little sister.
Are we far from the headquarters of these Akiba freedom fighters? If we don't get moving soon, we could be attacked again at any moment.
Oh, what? I mean, it's not that... Is that frickin' Birdly? Look at him up there. He got a job. I'm so proud. Yeah, I guess we did draw some attention to ourselves. If we head through UD+, we'll be there in no time flat. Alright, well, we gotta make it down the road and up these stairs. Oh my god, it's Paldea all over again. No. Wait, I got some email. Come straight home, no detours. Everyone's worried about you. Not even to pee. That's asking a little bit too much. And this right here reminds me of Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I'm just saying. Either way, let's go! I love how we're just like jaunting about, you know, it's not even like fast paced, it's just kind of like, yeah, I'm walking. And the best part about this, right, is that, you know, there's a second game to this, and I really want to play that. But, like, I also really want to play, like, this to the maximum amount that I can before I play it. And also, it's a very quick game, so... Among Us! Oh, I didn't notice that earlier! God dang it, it's everywhere. Was that Sword Art Online? A lot of things that, like, I just kind of noticed. Mission success!
Is this Mogra?
This is the Mogra!
Welcome back, Master!
And there we go. The one part that is not weird in this game. She is a maid. She gets away with it. Unlike those other guys, who are just normal clothing. It's not weird. We don't kink shame here. Just call me Daddy.
Oh!
You know where that's from?
Really you?
You know where it's from. Yes, it is me!
You've been gone for 3 whole days, man. Where you been?
Bro, they kidnapped me for 2 days. I mean, or when they say 3 days, do they add in today as like 3 days? Or has it been like 3 days and this is the 4th day? I don't know.
The hell were you thinking disappearing like that? I thought for sure you'd been kidnapped.
And here we go, another Kaito to add to my life, and also probably my second favorite character in this entire game.
And what's with the high quality 3D next to you? Something smells real fishy here.
What do you mean something smells real fishy here? She saved my life.
She saved your life? What do you mean?
I also gotta turn up the voices, because like they are a little bit low. I don't know if the game actually saved my audio settings, but we'll double check. How can I possibly explain this to them? And also, like, is it really even a good idea to explain it all to them? You know?
You serious? Man, I never would have guessed all those rumors floating around Akiba were actually true.
And yeah, you know what? I still think to this point, because like I mentioned it, but his voice sounds oddly familiar.
Rumors?
What, you mean you haven't heard them?
I'm looking it up in this case.
There've been like a million clips about it. People getting kidnapped and turned into monsters, then terrorizing the locals.
Oh my god, and his name is also Tachibana! God dang it, that's Yakuza! Ah, so many things! Please!
Yeah, that's...
They steal life energy from people. In other words, they drain their vitality, effectively killing all enthusiasm and zeal.
Akihabara. Who has
so what
he
you're saying is those
voiced?
recent news reports of people.
Oh my
being
god,
discovered
he's
in Project
Ling!
States.
He's Ling? Is that... Oh no. That's where I know this freaking thing from. Career, no, filmography. Let's see, Black Cat, Philip Morris, I don't remember, Flit. One Piece, he's Koza Siam in the Funimation dub. In Tsubasa, he's Kimihiro Watanuki.
I'm afraid so.
I feel like I just double-clicked somehow.
I think I understand. This is one of those truth is stranger than fractions things, right?
I love you. Don't ever change.
That would be fiction, Cotty. Truth is stranger than fiction.
Oh, he's also Hikaru from freaking Orin High School. Love it.
So let me get this straight. You go off to apply for some shady as hell job where your employer somehow drugs you and turns you into a monster?
He's also Death the Kid, Ling Yao from Brotherhood. He's Android 19 in Dragon Ball Z Kai. That's cool.
And nothing leading up to that set off a red flag. You are seriously the world heavyweight champion of dumbass.
He's Kyuji from Baka and Test. Oh hell, he's also Natsu. Really, Natsu? Wow, I gotta look at that.
Come on, Toko. He's been through enough already.
I'm sorry if I'm not very like I'm honestly looking at it because like I don't know. There's a lot of times where like I just watch an anime and everything just kind of bleeds together. But like it's always cool to see where like you notice someone, you know? He was Iori, really? Shiro Iori from Kill la Kill.
Besides, getting lured in by Ellie swag makes total sense, considering who we're talking about.
Yeah, I was a victim. I'm a sucker for pretty figurines.
Oh,
Yep.
for the love of... Do you even comprehend how much trouble you've caused everyone? You don't exist in a vacuum, you know.
Oh my god, from Dagashi Kashi, he was Kokonutsu, the main character. Holy jeez. I'm also telling you guys a lot of the anime that I've watched. Oh no. You see it in your heart to forgive me?
So ignoring these two for the moment.
Yes, please. Apparently in Danganronpa 2, Teru Hanamura. That's for, you know, people who've actually seen it. I've never seen that one. I'm gonna be... Oh, he's Jocko from Dragon Ball Super. The little alien guy.
I believe introductions are in order.
He's Genthru from Hunter x Hunter? Really? Okay.
I'm Yuto Tachibana. May I have your name as well?
Mine is Shizuku. Shizuku Tokikaze.
We call ourselves the Akiba Freedom Fighters.
Oh, he's Shikadai Nara from Boruto. Shikada. Isn't that Shikamaru's kid? I don't really know.
Together, we voluntarily patrol the streets of Akihabara, keeping an eye out for trouble.
I don't know who this Hiroshi Himeda is in My Hero. A lot of these, oh, he's Tsukasa Aizawa from Komi Can't Communicate. I still have to, like, look at that one. And he's Harang in Tekken Bloodline. He's Ikaku Madarama from Bleach and the 1,000-Year Blood War. And in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stone Ocean, he's Ungalo. I don't know who that is. I haven't seen JoJo just yet.
He's one of us as well, and this bar serves as our base of operations.
That's right. And I'm one of the central figures in our illustrious group. Name's Kaito Tachibana, and the pleasure's mine.
There's a lot of other things that he's kind of also a part of. And honestly, like, I could definitely go, oh, well, I mean, it's not that much more. Like, in cartoons, he's Alfonso and Sophia the First. He is freaking Gray Matter, Tetrax, Slapback, and Ben 10, and others. He is flippin' Shockwave and Red Alert in War for Cybertron trilogy. The Emperor and Kung Fu Panda, the Dragon Knight. Like, really, a lot of really cool things.
As you might have figured out, I'm Yuto's older twin brother. Best way to tell us apart? I'm the one with all the ideas. ideas.
And yet you're the dumbest one here, and I love you for it.
Is one of those ideas being out of school and unemployed?
Yes.
You
Not
shut
good.
up. You.
Yes, that's enough now. I'm Kati Raikkonen.
And like, seriously, Raikkonen. That's like really, really like, look at all those little like dots above those, that A and that O. That's just kind of scary.
I blew on in from Finland to Japan so I could see and do its cool busy culture.
Wait, did I just see something in Rune Factory? He's a Rune Factory character. Rune Factory 3, he's Maka. I don't really remember who that is. But I bet that if there is a certain Kitsune who's watching, they'd know.
I believe what she's trying to say is that she flew here from Finland to study the cool culture of Japan.
Okay,
Name's
I'm done.
Kachi Sugiyama. I'm the manager of this here game bar, Mogra, where people can knock back a few while they play these old classic arcade cabinets. Feel free to just call me Pops. Everybody else around here does.
Whenever you say, oh my god, he has creeper face on his freaking, like, collar.
But you're welcome to call me Dear Sweet Old Man if you prefer.
He's got a face fit for the FBI's most wanted list, doesn't he?
That's just rude.
Hey,
He didn't mean it like that, I'm
But he's a
sure
good
of.
guy. Don't worry.
you could have said that sooner, you know.
Right?
I'm Toko Sagisaka. I grew up with this dolt and just can't seem to get away from him, despite my best efforts.
Now, she says this dolt, but she doesn't really mention whether or not it's me. I'm pretty sure it's pertaining to me, but it could be any of the Tachibana people.
No need for formalities with me. Everybody just calls me by my first name. Incidentally, thanks for saving him.
I happened to find
Yay!
him during a mission. It was good fortune, nothing more.
Good fortune or not, I would have probably have died.
There is one other member of our group, but she's like a rare monster spawn. She should pop eventually. Guess you'll meet her then.
Yep.
So, what's the plan? Do we all pile into the police station and tell them Akiba's infested with monsters?
They'd never
That
believe
would
a
be a
word of it.
very bad idea, mind you.
Why not? I mean, we can show them living proof. You're one of these Synthister things now yourself, right?
I mean, yes, but I do just so happen to look just like a normal person and whatnot. And, you know, also the simple fact that, what if they've already infiltrated the police?
No, that's no good. He'd get dissected and have weird sciencey tests run on him.
I mean, there's also that too.
So going to the police would involve giving him up as a noble sacrifice. That sounds reasonable.
God dang it, Kaito.
Don't even joke about that. Besides, shouldn't we be more concerned with trying to get him back to normal?
Which, who knows if that's even
I mean,
possible.
if he stays like this, he'll start attacking people sooner or later, right?
Not
That should
really.
be no concern. He will not attack others against his will, at the very least.
Yay!
He won't?
Well, what do you think? You're the one in the hot seat here.
I am. Let's find a way to make me human again.
This doesn't seem like the sort of thing you can just get cured at a hospital, though.
No,
I
no, it's
think
not.
all we can really do right now is search for clues. Honestly.
Oh no.
There's still an awful lot I don't get, though.
I picked the first one, I accidentally just clicked the second one without thinking. Dang it.
Like, if there's hard evidence of monsters in Akiba, shouldn't the police already be on it?
You would think so, but that just kind of proves that the synthesizers are either A, being covered up, or B, that the synthesizers have already infiltrated the police.
Until we're certain of that, all we can do is our duty as freedom fighters and investigate.
I also love how these guys are freedom fighters. They go around keeping Akihabara nice and safe, and yet they're only normal people, and there are these monsters that are kind of out and about. So how have they not met any of them, you know?
Oh! Hey, Tokikaze. Would you care to help us out with that?
What?
Nani?
Well, I mean, you seem pretty familiar with these things. So come on, what do you say?
It is true that I've been researching them,
Yay.
but I'm being specifically targeted by them as well. And I don't wish to involve you all in my affairs.
No.
I think that ship has already sailed.
It has.
No
Oh
kidding.
no.
These creeps have already changed one of our guys into some kind of freaky vampire.
Thanks, man. Nice to know I'm a freaky vampire.
So yeah, If you can help with that, we ain't gonna stop you.
Don't know whether or not to be touched or freaking insulted.
All right.
Okay then, perfect. Shizuku, please write your name and cell phone number in the group registry.
Oh no.
Cell phone? I'm sorry, I don't have one of those.
That's rather unusual in this day and age, but if you don't have a cell number, your email address will do just fine.
Well...
And she doesn't have that either.
Sounds like you're a tough one to get a hold of. I guess it would be kind of awkward to ask for your home number, huh?
Yes, it would.
Actually, I haven't been home in quite some time. There were problems.
Unfortunate.
Seriously? So you're an honest-to-goodness real-life runaway, all mired in melodrama?
I didn't run away exactly, and I do have a place to stay. A place with plenty of manga. They even have a shower there.
Okay, I want you guys to know. I said, the manga cafe, right? But then I was like, do manga cafes even roughly have like an apartment like complex or something? I don't know how manga cafes work.
Don't tell me you're staying in a manga cafe.
And then this happens, and I was like, oh,
Do you
I was right
not
actually.
have anywhere else to go?
Like, isn't it like you kind of like rent out like a little cubicle or something, and you know you pay for the amount of time that you're kind of like in it? I guess that could technically work as like a hotel or motel,
Seems
a
you've got some
Holiday
heavy
Inn.
stuff going on.
Pops, you know, the upstairs here is all stark and bare and empty.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think we got some bedding squirreled away around here too.
Yeah.
What do you say, Shizuku? If you like, you're free to stay on the second floor here for a spell.
Woo!
And we won't take no for an answer. Meeting you like this feels like it's gotta be more than a coincidence. Know what I mean?
No, I do not.
Having you around can only be to our benefit if we're to continue studying these monsters. It would seem to be
Alright.
a win for all parties.
Then we all agree. The Akiba Freedom Fighters have a new member.
I really do love
Cheers.
how they just kind of like go into it without consulting
Wait.
her. Her opinion doesn't matter
I
here.
haven't agreed to anything.
Your opinion doesn't matter, I'm sorry. Congrats, Freedom Fighter!
All right. Just for a little while.
That's the one I was trying to like go click.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we have you in our clutches. You can't escape no more.
Okay, so here we freedom fighters stand, in the midst of a maelstrom.
Maelstrom.
You said you fought some of these things already, but aside from that, you ever done any real hand-to-hand combat?
Oh yeah, I can hold my own in fighting games.
So what you're telling me is your fingertips and your reflexes are as quick as a hair, but not the rest of you, that it?
I guess so.
See,
Yeah.
I'm getting a little worried now.
You should be.
Hey, I know. A friend of mine runs a coliseum in Akiba. Or
Akiba.
a battle arena, I guess. Whatever you want to call it.
Jeez, man, this
Might
person's
be a
into
good
Romans.
place to get yourself caught up on the basics of combat. You want, I'll introduce you.
It would be a good
For
idea.
What kind of person is this?
What?
Who the
I mean,
hell
if these
runs a
guys are
battle
going
arena
around
in
keeping
Akiba?
peace in Akiba, then Akihabara, then why not have introduced them sooner?
Just a martial arts nut I know who found herself managing the place. But she doesn't let just anyone step into the ring. You gotta pass some kind of test first or something.
Yeah, and
I'll
that's
give her
the
a
reason
call
why
and
I
let her know
guess.
what's up. So you better get going.
Hey, oh, yeah.
And take Shizuku with you too. A little extra training can't hurt any, right?
Nope, no, it would not.
I think Toko should go with. She can probably force your way in there, no problem. Test be damned.
Watch your tongue. I am a dainty and respectable lady. You got that? Seriously, rude much?
I'm pretty sure all he was saying is that you are a tough lady and that you don't need nobody to basically help you. I'm sure that's all he meant, but I can also see how that could very well be an insult. So, Kaito, you just gotta be a little bit more tactful.
It's not a bad idea, though. So whom will you escort to the arena? Shizuku or Toko?
I'll go with Shizuku because she's the neutral ending.
All right.
And if you heard that chime, that basically means that you got a point with a specific character.
If I'm going to eliminate them, the Synthisters, then I'll have to be as strong as I can.
The battle arena is on the other side of Main Street and right past Junk Street. You got that?
You know, I don't
Let's
know
go.
how, but like we've
Knock 'em
actually
dead.
went over what the original recording was. I can get to the battle arena through Junk Street. Not entirely sure how that happened, but it's okay. It's not too bad. Not bad at all. Do you have a moment? Yeah, I'm right here. What's up, bro? I was wondering if there's anyone you have your eyes on. I'm fairly perceptive in matters of the heart, so I can tell what many girls of your life think of you. Please feel free to ask me for an update at any time. As you continue on your journey, the conversation choices you make will determine how you're regarded, which in turn may affect the story's outcome. So be sure to check back to me from time to time and always think before you speak. And so just like that, that just kind of stated that there are multiple endings. So this is where we're going to end it. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed this recording. The story's a little wacky, the fighting's a little goofy for now. It gets better, trust me, I know. Either way, to show that you guys have made it to the ending of this video, I'm going to leave you with a question of the day. And that question is, who is your favorite characters we've met so far? It could be, Toko, it could be freaking Nana, it could be Kaito, all those good people. Pops, you say it, we name it. Alright, well, if anything, bye everyone. Bye-bye, kaka. Bye-bye, bye-bye, kaka. Where am I? Oh, shoot, we got a DJ!